Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, is Forex trading gambling? I'm sure every person who has ever engaged in speculative trading has probably been asked at some point in their life, is trading not just gambling? Or perhaps they've even been told outright in no uncertain terms, you are just gambling with your money. Whether you've heard these or not, trading in Forex in general is typically compared to gambling. In today's video, we will dive into why trading is often compared to gambling, the similarities and differences, and try to come up with the answer to the all-important question, is Forex trading just gambling? So without further ado guys, let's get into the video. A common definition of gambling is this: taking a risky action in the hope of a desired result. In trading, we are risking our hard-earned cash during potential opportunities to make more cash. So by this definition, trading is just gambling. However, let's just consider another scenario, such as retrieving a football from across a motorway. If asked to cross the busy motorway, most would exclaim that it's far too risky, and most likely decide against trying to cross the road as the risk versus the reward of actually getting the ball was just not good enough. But what happens if instead of the motorway, we now consider a quiet 20-mile-per-hour country road? Would most people still consider this too risky? Probably not. So what is the difference between crossing a busy motorway and this quiet road? There is a large difference in risk versus reward between the two, mainly because the probability of the risks occurring are minimised on the quiet road when compared to the motorway. You can apply the same logic to most things in life. When attending a job interview, you are gambling by risking wasting your time for a job you may or may not get offered. Or every time you go on a roller coaster, you are gambling that the roller coaster doesn't break down, which it may or may not do. So why do most people not consider these actions as a gamble? The answer I come to is that people perceive the risks to be minimised and have probability on their side, which suggests a favourable outcome is likely, and hence do not consider these actions to be risky. By this logic, for trading not to be gambling, we just have to minimise risks and keep probability on our side, and this is exactly what professional traders do. Okay, so I know some people will be thinking that I've just made trading seem relatively easy. I want to just quickly clarify, it is definitely not. Trading takes many hours and sleepless nights to get anywhere remotely near to becoming a profitable trader. However, for most professional traders, the goal is actually pretty simple. Produce a trading strategy that has been historically profitable based on past trading data. Therefore, a pretty easy to see distinction between trading and gambling is that traders will always use a proper trading strategy that is included within their trading plan, and gamblers will likely not have any real strategy at all. The other distinction that is easily seen right off the bat is this: you need historical data to prove your strategy is profitable. If you don't have historical data, which can be gathered through backtesting or live testing, you're almost certainly a gambler. If you do have this data, as long as you stick to your strategy, you are most likely well on your way to becoming a successful trader. Although this may sound like I'm stating the obvious, I feel it's important to start off with the basics. Before you start trading live or even thinking about trading, spend some time educating yourself on the foundations and then go from there. This could be by utilising some of the great free resources out there like Baby Pips or on YouTube, or it could be by investing some money into a mentor and a course. Although a lot of stuff on the internet is a lot of crap, getting used to trading with technical analysis will probably help you in the long run. The next way to reduce the amount of gambling you're trading is the fabled two words: risk management. Yes, you might be tired of hearing about it in every video, but it really is that important. There is no point in having a profitable trading strategy if you've got no money to trade with. So make sure you keep that risk down to around 1% when starting out, and don't change this until you become very familiar with your trading system and your strategy in risk management. The third way that I will suggest to decrease your gamblingness in trading is through backtesting. I've already mentioned this before, but to recap, backtesting is essentially applying your trading strategy to historical data to see if you would have been profitable in the past. If you're unsure on how to do backtesting, I'll attach a link in the top right which will walk you through the basics of what to do. My last quick tip to get you trading rather than just gambling is simply read the book Trading Like a Casino by Richard L. Wiseman. Admittedly, it is a little bit heavy to read if you just enter in the world of FX, but it definitely helped me with applying the probabilities of risk management to my trading. So, to sum up today's video, trading can very easily turn to gambling if you're trading without a back-tested strategy. However, I believe if you have a reliable trading system that you've back-tested and live-tested, then you should be good to tell your dad and your mates at the pub when they ask that you are a trader and not just a gambler. So as always guys, if you liked the video, hit that like button and subscribe and leave us a comment to let us know what you loved about this video and whether you class yourself as a trader or a gambler. Cheers guys, and I will see you in the next one.